Welcome back to Port Huron High for second half action, where at the half it's Port Huron High 22, Port Huron Northern 18. Before we get the second half underway, we have the second of our special guests, Holly Forbes, the second-year center, the post player from the Cormac Catholic Academy Cardinals. Holly, I understand that you guys have a game coming up on Monday, is that correct?
Yeah, we're playing Our Lady of Immaculate Conception.
And they're from Anchorville, is that correct?
Yeah.
And I understand from Coach Downey that the last time you guys played Immaculate Conception that you were the dominating player in the game, is that correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So if you were to tell somebody who's maybe in second grade right now, second or third grade, what they should do to get to the level you have, because I know you're one of the premier players in the 8th grade for all schools in the area, what would you tell them that they should do as far as practice habits, and should they go to basketball camps?
Yeah, basketball camps, they're really helpful. And practice, you just shoot around a lot and practice your layups and stuff like that.
What do you typically practice when you're playing during the summer? Do you just play a lot of pickup? Do you work on your skills, or do you do a combination of both?
Both, and I'm usually in the macro over the summer.
Play some macro ball. Well, that's great. Now, obviously, Coach Downey probably has tips for everybody, and what's he always telling you that you need to get better on?
I'd say my free throw shooting. I'm usually pretty good, but in games I get kind of nervous. And
So Coach Downey says you got to shoot better free throws in the game.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. And your team this year is 8-4, is that correct?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that it feels pretty good that the team's 8-4 this year, because you guys had a tough season last year, isn't that correct?
Yeah, we're at third place this year. It was pretty bad last year.
Well, last year when you guys played, though, most of you were 7th graders, and all the other teams were 8th graders. Is that correct?
Yeah. We only had like 3 or 4 8th graders on our whole team.
Okay, so feel pretty good this year to get a few victories?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. And next year you're going to be where? At Port Huron Northern, is that correct?
Yep, Northern.
Well, I'm sure that Coach Brian Jamison and Dave Buskell look forward to having you in their program. Thanks for being on Channel 6.
All right.
And we're back for second half action with 7 minutes left here in the second half. 22-21, Bree Oswald getting the Huskies back within one with a big tray. Down on the other end, Keisha Bradford for two, making it 24-21. This is David Keys along with Andy Matthews. This is the big city rivalry game. Revenge time for the Huskies, losing the first game this year to the Big Reds. Doan from deep, not there. Oh, nice rebound by Grady, up good. Maureen Grady gets it to go. 24-23 Big Reds.
Well, in soccer action tonight, Northern won their districts over Lapeer West by a score of 3-2, and they're going to move on to the regionals.
Fantastic, another district championship for Port Huron Northern soccer team.
That's the second in a row in just 3 years of having the team.
Actually, if I'm right, Andy, isn't there a pretty big rivalry between Lapeer West and Port Huron Northern? Because last year, if my memory serves me correctly, they had somewhat of a heated contest in the district finals. I think there were a lot of cards handed out, and it's kind of a nasty game, if I recall.
A lot of yellow cards in that game.
Absolutely. (24-23). High controls. Jenny Moore. Oh, Vincent's going to pick up her third, I believe. No. Wait a second. No, they do have Vincent. I thought for a second they had offensive on Jenny Moore. But certainly the correct call. First up and good by Moore. Second shot just off the mark. Foul on Mills. Oswald to Vincent. Vincent pull-up jumper up. No good. Rebound, Landshoot. Landshoot just about tosses away Bradford with a nice save. Summers looks at the bucket. Summers fires it. No good. Oh, nice hustle by Moore. A little out of control. Foul. Oh, tough call. I think they've got that on Doan. Doan with the body.
Doan's first foul.
We're early here in the second half. 5 minutes left, 25-23 Big Reds. Oswald with an ear steal. Bradford, oh, that's a tough call. Very tough call. Looked like good position that time by Doan, who picks up her second. Sure is going to pick up that one. Landshoot will step to the line.
Huskies really adding up the fouls tonight.
Oh, absolutely. They, if they continue this through the remaining portion of the third quarter and into the fourth, they're going to have real foul trouble by the end of this game. Landshoot's first up and good. Landshoot's second off the mark. Moore tips it away.
Be a Husky ball.
Oh, Bradford almost gets a steal. Palmatier into the paint, back out to Grady, can't get it to go. Rebound, Moore. Grady's got to continue to shoot the ball. Good shooter. Good play that time by Shore to rip the ball away to Oswald. 26-23, Big Reds. Looking for the cutter. Sherrill trigger. Into Vincent. Vincent dribbles right. Shot no good. Rebound Palmatier. Up no good. Rebound. Grady, she can't get it to go. Finally, Mills comes down with it for the Big Reds. Big Reds have numbers. Sure will pick up the foul. Substitutions for the Big Reds. Setter back into the game and also seeing her first action of the evening, number 22, Danielle Ruiz. Bradford up, no good. Oh, Landshoot, powerful rebound, no good once again. Ruiz, nice fight for the ball, but it's going to be Husky basketball. Sure, off the foot. Palmatier looks into Sure. Sure loses control of the ball. Here comes Mills. Oswald, big steal. Oswald to Vincent. Vincent up. no good. Rebound, land shoot. Bradford up left side. Cuts to the paint, back out to Mills. She fires for three, no good. Rebound, Palmatier. Lots of action, no scoring right now.
Pierce turnovers could be another factor in this half.
Absolutely. Oswald just deep. Oswald can't get it to go. Looked like the ball was in, popped back out. That's tough.
Long three for Oswald. About a college three there.
That's right. Ruiz will put it up. She gets it to go. Ruiz steps into the lineup and hammers home or two. Danielle Ruiz with her first two of the game.
Huskies could really use Oswald's three-point skills right about now.
Really could. 1-3-1. This 1-3-1 is just killing the Huskies right now. (28-23), 1:40 left in the third. Foul on Oswald. Substitutions, number 42 and Harrison in for the Big Reds.
It's the sixth team foul for the Huskies tonight.
Next one puts the Big Reds in the bonus. Katie Voss in. Also Stephanie Schaefer in. Bradford drive, she's fouled. Bradford will step to the line for, I believe, a 1-and-1. Make that two. First shot up, no good. Schaefer picking the foul for the Huskies, her third, team seventh. Bradford second up and good. 29-23, Big Reds, they've opened up a 6-point lead here late in the third quarter. Oswald to Palmatier. Palmatier looks in the corner to Voss, but slides it back top side to Oswald. Oswald the wing to Schaefer, back to Oswald. She looks inside, ball tipped away. Oswald controls again. Palmatier, nice drive. Get in there. That'll go.
Huskies really needed that one.
Absolutely, Andy. Number 30, Jenny Palmatier drives hard to the paint, gets the bucket and some harm. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Setter. Bradford splits the defense, throws it off the window. Nothing doing there. 40 seconds left. 4-point game. Voss. Palmatier, nice move. Up, no good. Vincent up, she's fouled. She'll step to the line. Coach George Pope is screaming for a double dribble, and I think he's right. To me, like Palmatier dropped, Voss dropped the ball, picked it up and put it back down on the floor. Into the game for the Big Reds. Landshut and Nicholson. Ruiz and Harrison will take a seat. Shot up and good. Vincent gets the first and gets the second also. 29-27, Huskies have clawed their way back into a 2-point deficit. Bradford has to throw it inside. Should be Big Red basketball. 13.8 left in the third.
Huskies are back in this game with only a 2-point deficit.
A wild shot that time by Mills. For the Big Reds. Throw it back in with players on the floor. Making it 31-27 at the end of the third. Emotions running high here at Port Huron High School. And while we have this break between quarters, I'd like to welcome head coach of the McCormick Catholic Academy Cardinals, the 8-4 Cardinals, Jim Downey. Jim, welcome.
Thanks for having us on, Dave.
Well, Jim, quite a bit difference this season in the record as opposed to last season. Tell us what the difference has been.
I think it's a lot of things, Dave. It's a combination of the girls maturing physically. We've got a bigger, stronger team than we had last year, and I think it's the opportunity to play. They played a lot of 7th graders. They played a lot over the summer, and we've got a very dedicated, hard-working group, and I think that shows in the results this year.
Well, Jim, the team is 8-4, but as we talked about before the broadcast tonight, certainly the record could be much better.
Oh, sure, Dave. We've been in every game this season. Again, a credit to the girls' hard work. We have a very unselfish team. Kristen Famiano, who, as you know, is George Popa's varsity assistant here at Port Huron High. She and I are very proud of the team. They love to compete, they love to play, and I think you're going to look forward to calling their games on CPHS as they move on to bigger and better things with the Big Reds and the Huskies.
Well, certainly will. Now, Jim, obviously we've had both Anna and Holly on tonight, but I'm sure there are some other players on your team who you'd like to mention.
Oh, sure. Well, we've got our other tri-captains, Emily Carter and Rochelle Orlando, both very strong players for us. Other 8th graders include Rhiannon Gerlach, Amy May, C.J. Rutherford, Andrea Zahner, who will be a Big Red next year, Stephanie Marson, another Big Red. Kristen Famiano's done quite a sell on the girls to see if she can convince any of them to suit up for the Big Reds as opposed to the Huskies. But Michelle Stevens is another fine player for us. She'll be playing at Cardinal Mooney next year. Again, very proud of the effort of the team this season, and looking forward to a strong finish in the tournament.
Well, you, Jim, bring up something that's special to a Catholic school such as McCormick, which is you bring these players up through 7th and 8th grade, and oftentimes a lot of them split up and break up that unit.
That's correct, Dave. We will probably have representation at 3 different high schools next year: Port Huron Northern, Port Huron High, Cardinal Mooney. We've also got a 7th grader, Courtney Quant, who will be playing at K-Pac High School in 2 years. So we definitely have a diverse group of girls.
Well, Jim, we certainly appreciate you taking your time out to be on the air tonight and bringing your players along. I understand you've got a big game on Monday night against Anchorville Immaculate, and then you've got a tournament that's going to be in St. Clair on November 2nd, 1996. That'll be held at the St. Clair High School. Is that not correct?
It's St. Mary's of St. Clair, Dave.
St. Mary's of St. Clair?
That's correct, and we're looking very much forward to that.
Well, best of luck in the tournament, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.
Really appreciate it, Dave. Thanks for your support.
We're back to live action here at the Huskies. Big Reds at Port Huron High. You've been watching the basketball game. It's 33-29 after that Vincent basket. 6:42 left in the fourth. Oh, Bradford from deep.
Couldn't get it to go.
Vincent up, no good. Paul Mateer, she's fouled. Setter will draw it for the Big Reds. Paul Mateer, who's played just an excellent game off the bench tonight for the Huskies, will step to the line for 2. You're listening and watching CPHS Channel 6. This is David Keys along with Andy Matthews. Paul Mateer's first up and good.
Paul Mateer's been killer from the line tonight.
She really has been. Now, Andy, you're a senior this year at Port Huron Northern, isn't that correct?
Yes, it is.
And I also understand that you're going to be joining the United States Air Force at the end of the school year. Looking forward to that?
Looking very forward to that, Dave.
What are going to be your career plans when you're done with the Air Force?
Well, I'm not really sure. I might just stick in for 20 years. After 20 years, I can retire, full benefits.
It's not a bad opportunity, is it?
No, I'm 38 years old, collecting a full pension, and I just don't see anything wrong with that.
Actually, Andy, don't they also provide for you money for school while you're serving?
Yes, they will pay up to 75% of my college. 3 out of 4 years or 4 out of 5 years, whichever I go for, they'll pay for.
Fantastic opportunity.
Just under 6 left in the fourth quarter. Huskies down by 3.
Landshut will step to the line. Katie Landshut, one of the better players as a sophomore in the Macomb Area Conference this year. She can't get the free throw to go. It's going to be Husky basketball. Oswald sets for the Huskies. Voss up. Can't get it to go, but she's fouled. Looks like they've got the foul on either Summers or Nicholson. That'll be Nicholson. Nicholson will sit down Mills into the game. Nicholson's third. Moore also going to check into the basketball game for Port Huron High. Setter will sit down. Ooh, can't get it to go, in and out. Voss' second goes, 33-31. We've got a tight one here at Port Huron High. Oh, nice defense by Palmatier. She's been such a spark plug. Loose ball, no ball situation.
Huskies will take it.
Yes, they will. Two scrappy players there, Moore and Vincent down on the hardwood for the basketball. Oswald drawing all kinds of attention. Oh, good look to Vincent. Shot up and good. Tie basketball game. 33 all, 5:10 left in the fourth. Vincent's got to be careful that she doesn't pick up her fourth. Ball kicked. Picked up by Grady. Grady to Oswald. Oswald up left side. To Vincent. Vincent for three. No good. Palmatier controls and back up top. Oh, Bradford fouls Vincent. Vincent feeling confident tonight with her shot.
Like to thank the technical crew tonight. Our directors, Ed and Shelley Sennick. Camera people, Jenny Cantanzero, Preston Miller, Tyson Diaz, and Derek Reed. Thanks a lot, guys.
As always, the camera crew and the directors doing a fantastic job here on Channel 6. They make our job as the broadcasters of the game very, very easy.
Like to congratulate Ed and Shelley on their recent marriage as well.
That's correct.
Been married about 2 weeks now.
That's correct. My regular broadcast partner, Randy Fernandez, told me that Ed and Shelley had tied the knot recently. Very excited to hear that. Certainly, Andy, right now, Coach Buskel's got to be very, very pleased with the effort of his team here in the second half. They've scrapped their way back into a tie on the Big Reds floor, 33 all, and certainly looking like a confident team. On the other end right now, Port Huron High just does not seem to be getting the ball inside. I think they just got to continue to look for Landshut and more inside, have Bradford penetrate, dish to those two, look for some easy buckets, and try to get themselves a win here on their own floor.
Exactly. I think the Huskies are going to want to be looking to draw some fouls and go to the line and really watch the turnovers.
Absolutely right. Vincent's first up and good.
That'll put them ahead by 1.
For Vincent, it's the first. Vincent's second, also good. 35-33.
Crowd really pumped here tonight.
Bradford to Mills, back outside of Bradford for 3, up and good! Keisha Bradford with a huge tray for the Big Reds, 36-35. 4:15 left in the fourth. Brady to Vincent. Vincent, one dribble, back up top. To Oswald. Oswald baseline. Steps on the end line. It's going to be Big Red basketball.
Huskies did not want that.
Exactly as Andy said, they've got to watch the turnovers here at the end of the basketball game, and there's number 1. Oh, but nice play by Paul Mateer. Mills, oh, it's blocked, big block by Schaefer. Who do they have the foul on? It's on Mills. What a defensive play that time by Schaefer. Schaefer comes up with a block, captures the loose ball, and draws the foul.
That's what the Huskies are wanting right now.
Schaefer up, just off. However, Paul Mateer comes up with the loose ball. Oswald up, no good. Oh, good fight that time by Schaefer. Stephanie Schaefer asserting herself here in the fourth. Fantastic play on both the offensive and defensive sides. And she gets it to go. We're knotted at 36. Much better stroke that time by Schaefer at the line. Once again, good stroke. Makes it 37-36.
Big Reds have really accumulated the fouls in the second half of play.
Yes, they have. The next Big Red foul will put Port Huron Northern into the bonus for the rest of the ball game. Schaefer a little overzealous after knocking down 2 from the charity stripe. She picks up the foul. That'll be Northern's 9th. Next foul will put High in the bonus. And actually, that's going to be Schaefer's 5th. That's a big loss. Let's see who Coach Buskol goes to. He's going to go to Schur off the bench.
That'd be my first choice.
Allison Schur.
Schaefer really played an outstanding game tonight.
She did. Very strong finish for Stephanie. Landshut up and good. Landshut for a sophomore is a pretty good player. Lane shoots second up and good. The sophomore center gives the Big Reds a 1-point lead, 38-37, 3:15 left in the fourth. Oh, good look inside. Sure up, turnaround, Jay, good. Allison Sure off the bench. Makes it a 39-38 basketball game. Looking inside, want Landshoot, pick for Bradford. Landshoot rolls, nothing there. Summers looks outside, nothing there, out to Bradford. See if the Big Reds can be patient. Oh, big play by Grady. Grady comes up with a steal with 2:38.
Timeout Northern.
Timeout Northern it is with 2:34 remaining, 39-38 Huskies. You know, earlier, Andy, we were talking about the success of the Northern boys soccer team, but we should also give our congratulations to the Northern girls tennis team, state champions in Class A for the state of Michigan. Fantastic job by Al Wright. Team always a perennial power, and this year they go over the top, bringing home the state championship trophy.
The first ever state championship trophy for the tennis team.
Absolutely. Actually, I think it's one of the first state championships in a long time in Port Huron too. Probably since some of the football teams or basketball teams rather, for Port Huron High several years ago. Well, it's been an exciting basketball game tonight. Both teams leaving everything out on the floor. Neither wanting to lose to its cross-city rival. Vincent to trigger for the Huskies. Into Oswald. Oswald dribbles top side, picks up her dribble. Oh, good backdoor cut. Sure, up and good. Nice play, very nice play that time by the Huskies. Well designed by Coach Dave Booskool. Give the coach all the credit in the world for that play.
It's gonna put him ahead by 3.
Ball tipped away. Sure's gonna foul Mills. Mills, an excellent free throw shooter for the Big Reds. She'll step to the line, 4-2. 41-38. Sure with her fourth. The question will be if Allison picks up her 5th, then who does Coach Booskool go to? I would have to think Murphy's got to come off next. Shut up and good by Mills. 2-point basketball game.
Murphy hasn't seen much action here tonight.
Certainly, though, she's a capable player, can come in and fill the role. Mills' second is also good. 1-point Husky lead. Oh, Sure wide open. Sure with the catch, can't get it to go. Loose ball. Bradford picks it up. She's coming up the court for the Big Reds. Bradford, a wild shot. Picked up Landshoot. She's short. Sure with the rebound. 1:40 left here in the fourth. Oswald slowing it down. She's across the timeline. Gets token pressure. Sure to Vincent. It's a 1-point basketball game. Palmatier back to Vincent. To Palmatier. Vincent up, in and out, can't get it to go. And it's a tie basketball. It's going to be Big Red basketball with 1:14 remaining.
Oswald really working hard to get this Northern team going.
Oh, she is. Vincent with a great look at the basket that time. Just can't get it to fall. Unkind iron. Summers drives. She's fouled. Who's that going to be on? Is that on Vincent? I believe it is. If so, I think it'll be Tar's 4th. It is. Summers for 2. The 5'3", 11th grader, nothing but net on her first.
Northern will take a timeout.
Certainly Coach Buskol thinking that he can ice Summers, the junior, before she goes to the line for her second. Also to set a little strategy with his team. Right now, though, if you're Coach George Pope, Andy, I think you're telling your team, hey, this whole game, we've been hanging on by our fingernails, but really now we're in the driver's seat. We're going to send somebody to the line who's going to make their free throw. We get a couple of good defensive stops, and it's our basketball game. They don't have to score again. All they have to do, if Summers hits the free throw, is play good defense.
Gotta watch the turnovers, though. That really killed the Big Reds in the first half. First quarter, I should say. Northern jumped out to an early lead, but they just couldn't hold on to it.
No, they could not. The full court pressure from Port Huron High exacted a lot of turnovers by the Huskies. Huskies also have to feel good about their position right now. Summers shot up, no good. Rebound Vincent. 1 minute of play.
We could be looking at overtime here, Dave.
Yes, we could. Good look to Grady. Grady back out top to Oswald. Oswald to Palmatier. Palmatier skipped past to Grady. Grady thought about it, brought it back out. 33 seconds, plenty of time. Inside, nothing there. Grady to Oswald. Summers extends her defense. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 23 seconds left. Now's the time to look. Vincent, that's a wide open shot. She can't get it to go. Big rebound that time by Palmatier. She skips it back out to Oswald. Oswald smartly calls the timeout. 12.9 left. Wow, big rebound by Jenny Palmatier. I tell you what, I have to give her my player of the game so far, barring anything spectacular here at the end. She's just played a great game off the bench.
Definitely, definitely.
Just a huge rebound that time by the guard. She slipped in on the baseline, took it away from the Big Red basketball player. Wisely got it out to Oswald, who called the timeout. Great job that time by the Big Reds, though, defensively. Not giving Vincent the easy shot when she got the ball in the paint. Vincent usually deadly from there. Lots of excitement here at Port Huron High School.
A lot of tension in the air.
Students from Garfield Elementary School here making a lot of noise.
Really pumping up the Huskies here.
Yes, they are. Vincent to trigger for the Huskies. Into Oswald. Oswald looks over to Schur. To Vincent. Vincent dribbles inside. She's hammered. Vincent hammered with 4.7 seconds left. Play very well designed from the bench. Coach Buskol doing a very nice job along with assistant coach Brian Jamison. Coach Popa wisely going to take a timeout, try to ice Vincent, who will have 2 opportunities to break the deadlock at 41.
This could possibly clinch the victory for the Huskies.
It could. Tara Vincent, a chance to be the hero. She's got 2 opportunities. Certainly if you're Coach Buskol, there's one person you want at the line in this situation, and that would be Tara, no question about that.
This is Tara's last season as a Husky basketball player.
That's correct. She is a senior this year. We'll be graduating with Andy Matthews.
Huskies not losing very many players this year, though.
No, actually they're not. They are a very young basketball team.
Total of 4 will be graduating this year. Tara, as well as Christy Dolan, Amy Hempton, and Vanis Green.
Coach Brusco has to look forward to all the returning players for next year, building a solid foundation at Port Huron Northern. Even on the make situation though, Andy, 4.7 seconds is more than enough time for the Big Reds to get the ball up the floor and to score.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Shot up and good. Vincent knocks down the first, and here's the second timeout by Coach Popa.
All the Big Reds would have to do is get the ball to Bradford, and she could very well possibly nail anything.
Absolutely. One thing that the Coach Brusco wants to do right now is grab the emotions of his team and let them know that just because that free throw was made, this game is not over. They still have to make a defensive stand here at the end, and they don't want to draw the foul because any foul is going to send high to the line for 2. And I'm certain that Coach Popa, being one of the best coaches in the area, is going to tell his team that is, hey, if you can draw some contact, go ahead and draw it. 4.7 left in the fourth. 42-41 Huskies. An upset in the making here at Port Huron High.
Vincent's got to be feeling a lot of pressure right now.
Oh, I would agree with that. She was very calm on the first. Second shot up and good. Moore looks deep. Nothing there. Into Summers. Summers has got to get it up the floor. Landshoot from way outside is short. Huskies win here at Port Huron High. Huskies win. Big win for Coach Dave Booskool. Our final score, Port Huron Northern 43, Port Huron High 41. You've been watching Macomb Area Conference Basketball on CPHS Channel 6. For Andy Matthews, I'm David Keys. We wish you good night. Look forward to seeing you on our next broadcast.